Yo, 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 it's your boy Jay Black, aka Blackman. Stop what you're doing. Before we get into the video, turn on the notification bell. You know what I mean? Click that button right there to be notified because I plan on dropping stuff all throughout, any time of the day, no schedule. Bombs on top of bombs, on top of things, on top of doing whatever I feel like. So salute to y'all, shake my hand. Now we can get into your scheduled programming. Black champion! We are here. This battle took place about 6 months ago. People were talking about it behind the scenes, and it's finally here. One off, URL for Norb's birthday. Shout out to Street Star Norbs. Fettuccine 20 versus Bangz. Before we get into this battle, people saying, "Oh, why isn't Bangz here? Why isn't?" And I think Fettuccine 20 addresses in the second round. But to me, when you get a battle on URL, one of their good stages too. Was it Born Legacy, something like that, versus Jerry West, I believe? He battled. Dope Look There. He also battled DNA on King of the Dot. That was your chance to really explode. Both of those battles wasn't good for him. Now I remember being on his side of the stage. Excuse me. And he said, "Yeah, I wrote on the way to the event." You dropped the ball on yourself right there. You know what I mean? If you were focused and you was paying attention back then, you'd have been on a way different wave right now. You probably would have been battling somebody else. You know what I mean? But it's good to see him return and do what he did in this battle. This is dope. But how do you feel about initially about the battle?
They said do your job. You know, we going back to do your job. Got a lot of flack. Fettuccine 20 is doing his job.
Okay.
You know, so the criticism that came out of do your job, the negative way people took it, all it was to create a conversation about the new guys. Yeah. So when people are doing their job, they can say, "Well, hey, wait. He's doing his job. Yeah. He's doing his job." All it did was hold people accountable. Yeah. So now...
And Fettuccine's not even new, though. One of his first battles, I touched on Twitter, you battled YK years ago.
Years ago, right.
Are you even in the new talent pool? What are we talking about? You're battling at that level, but you're not new talent. There's nothing new about you.
But he hasn't hit mainstream yet. As of yet.
There's nothing new about him. When I say new talent, I'm not even worried about Fetty.
But I think this battle right here can get him fresh looks and new eyes because I thought he was very, very good in this battle. Yeah. I think he left Earth in this battle.
I wouldn't say that.
I believe so. I believe he got in the spaceship and went and took
I'm gonna be the bad guy here.
I think he took a look at Mars.
The honeycomb hideout,
I like that.
They be exploding in there. Cause you seen how it's prep. He exploded in the honeycomb hideout, but he went to Survivor Series and wasn't getting love at all.
Yeah.
I'm saying that room is different. You know what I mean? So I gotta see them perform that on a bigger stage. It's not more than 50 people. Just saying.
But I like the battle.
So it was a dope battle. It was a dope battle. So when we did let's clarify this real fast. Cause I seen these blogs. He's one of the guys that did blogs. We pre-record stuff. You know what I mean? So when this battle dropped, we had Do Your Job recorded by the week before. You know what I mean? So us dropping it. We're not in sync. The league's not telling us, "Hey, we're about to drop. Hey, champion, we're going to drop Fettuccine and Bangz at 5. We're not in tune with the leagues. No. Shout out and support to them, but we're not on the same. We're not in sync, so we don't know what's going on with them. Let's get into the battle.
Fetty comes out. Y'all think Bangz over I? Ain't no telling where I lead you. When you see 20 with the 50, age ain't nothing but a number. That whole joint was crazy.
Fire.
Crazy. He said, "I got the..."
I'm for real with these clips. Nigga, I ain't got time to beef. I go the extra mile, it's the Pusha T. I catch him while he trying to eat. Bam! Now Bangz all over the table like the grinding beat.
Crazy.
That was fire.
He had so many lines and I only got 3 of them damn grinding. Oh, you know that video I did it?
Of course.
Yeah, we did it. Everybody did the lunch. Yeah. Or I can speak with Glocks. Layup line. This an easy shot. Yeah, Bangz is effing fire.
But tonight, I just can't let you win, nigga. You ain't know the secret knock. Korean shot.
Fire. Tonight, I just can't let you win. You ain't know the secret knock. Dope.
Armed robbery.
to a dead giveaway.
He not regular. Well, they gonna call a nurse all the docs when I give him an awkward punch. He gonna not regular.
That's right too.
He had a lot of lines. I only got 3 of them, but he had a lot of lines. He had a lot of lines in this round. A lot.
But Bangz is a dope freestyler.
Yes, he is.
I think the reason why he writes at the last minute because he can freestyle a good amount. You know, some of them he lands in type of crazy.
Yeah.
And straight in the first round, he rebuttals AJ another number. 16-14, fire.
Yeah.
He rebuttals we forgot about that line for Fetty in the first. The Gaddafi Green Haiti flag. He rebutted that. Something crazy.
He did.
Oh my goodness.
I already know this shit was gonna be tragic. You said he gonna have the Haiti gripping the pump. Nigga, I will clap Gaddafi and y'all niggas going Haiti got that same flag over his casket.
But that's where Ish get ignorant. Cut him off in the middle of my show like an intermission. Once it's drugged out the body like an intervention. I thought that was dope. And I thought Bangz was really good with the freestyles, but I felt like Fetty was better in the first round than me.
I disagree. I gave the first round to Bangz.
Yeah, I gave
them rebuttals put him right back on the map.
And
put the momentum in Bangz' corner.
See, my thing was, once Bangz got done with his rebuttals, it was nothing in his rounds.
I disagree.
Like the material just wasn't there for me.
Disagree.
Anybody that's up against
they threw me Fetty to pay me back.
Nigga, I went through real life bullshit and still showed up to perform, trying to get my career to stay on track. Nigga, so you can say the chat. Cause lately I show niggas his levels. Bodies on top of bodies, and Fetty is something that's made to stack. So when it sticks, I've been saving rap, made a lane, never complained, and still never got the ring from Smack. And this nigga think this is about him. Nigga, they threw me Fetty to pay me back. Oh, you said that? That's why it'll be following around like whatever you with, I'm with it. Nigga, back rap. Nigga, back here, fat. Nigga, I'm
He was too kind of like trying to stun him a little bit. Like, you only here because I'm here.
Nah, man.
You lucky.
Fetty had so many great lines in that first round that I mean, I gave it to Fetty, you give it to Bangz.
Bangz.
So round 2, Fetty says,
The way you got killed on King of the Dot, I felt sorry, kid. Couldn't have been me. I'd have came up off DNA the way Maury did. You had one fire rebuttal versus Jerry, and the rest wasn't hot at all. But it's a new year. We ain't gonna keep talking about the way you dropped the ball.
he said, I'll be raising in the sun, the first step pop, or I could raise a nigga's son. Fire. He said, lean back, rock Bangz better than Remy Ma. Dope. He said, handyman clocking out. I'm packing a tool. Blow, blow. To your daughter. Like that little itch slacking in school.
Oh my goodness.
That was fire.
It was fire.
The report card, you get a to your daughter like that.
Lean back, I rock Bangz better than Remy Ma. That's what you was talking about when he said he left Earth, right?
He left. Yeah, he left. Yeah,
that bar kind of did.
That to your daughter like that little itch slacking in school. Fire, man.
And he had to start off with the oxymoron. The oxymoron. Man, it was a dope setup to it. Where he got messed with was at the end towards the end with the Mac Mel shot. I thought that could have been a little bit better. Like, now I don't want to see it. Like when you throw a shot at somebody and it's not crazy, I'm like, okay, I don't care about that battle run. Do it better next time, Fetty, Fetty.
Fire round from Fetty. Bangz comes out again with another dope rebuttal out the gate. Rebuttals the balloons for Nora's birthday on the wall. Missteps on he missteps on ongoing bars that was nice. Something about missteps.
Missteps.
And then you misstep and then she get a misstep. Yeah, I thought that was cool. He said last time I got trigger happy.
Y'all caught a random nigga walking home. I took 28 grand from him, then blasted at him. Nigga, so I relieved the itch and cortisone.
Fire,
dope.
Itch and cortisone. Dope. I thought it was a good round from Bangz, but like his freestyles to me was just better than his written. So I gave Fetty round 2.
I gave Bangz round 2.
Oh man, you see they go making it strong glue again. I mean you stay in that classroom, boy.
So we're not gonna talk about how he tagged in twerking. That was kind of cheating.
I say you don't want to go there. Let him come by me. I'll blink out. Run up on Fetty. Whop! His wig hanging out of nowhere.
Bangz tagged in twerking, had that line, then he had to bring some bandits back. I thought that was
It didn't do nothing for him. Fetty was already killing him at that point.
Nah, I gave you the second round of Bangz.
What did that do for him?
I got Bangz winning.
What did that twerk? I don't even know what twerk said.
They shouldn't allow it.
All right, so he should lose that round.
Nah, they let it happen. So what I'm supposed to do? Take away from him?
Fetty was better.
And then he had a punchline after that. He said, "I tagged him to it, but that wasn't even a punch. I'm bringing some madness back." I thought that was dope.
Man, Fetty killed Bangz in the second round too.
You probably like his style. I got Bangz winning it so far.
I like Bangz. You.
I think the second. I think honestly, I'm not trying to say Bangz killed Fetty. Not at all. I think the second round is close.
I think
the second round is kind of debatable.
I think Fetty 3-0 Bangz.
I like Fetty. When Fetty went straight to the like I said in the beginning of the video, Fetty's like, yeah, you was on King of the Dot, you was on URL, and you dropped the ball. I thought that was crazy.
Yeah,
that's called on that level, a person like that. I thought that was fire. So I was thinking the same thing, but you put in the words and bars and stuff like that. So I'm like, dope.
I think Fetty 3-0 Bangz, and I think sometimes Bangz hypes himself.
You said Fetty 3-0 Bangz?
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
I disagree, sir. I disagree.
Bangz kills himself. Bangz says a hot line or a hot freestyle, and he looks like he's God gifts to the world, and he goes, oh, get him a soda. And I'm looking at it like, okay, it was okay. You cannot stop and stare at everybody like you just hit a buzzer beater. Because that's not what it was.
Sometimes he did.
It wasn't game winners.
What you've been saying across the first and the second round to me applied in the third. This just shows like he still got that laziness on him. I feel like he freestyled majority of his third round.
His third round was terrible.
Oh, that third round was bad.
The freestyle was horrible.
Yeah, he tried it, but it didn't work to me.
Horrible.
I had pretty much nothing down for Bangz in the third, and then Fetty has a good. He closes the round pretty good.
Fetty closed the battle out he closed the space out every round.
Lucy spot on the late night. I pull a cig and 2/4 through the window. Now boom poking out her head like the daughter in the Flintstones.
Fire, man.
Let this earth flap with a round. People that's debating whether the earth is flat. Fire. Hold on. This is when he rebuttal this. Shout out to Fetty for this. You tagged in twerk.
Well, good. This cap never leaving your hand.
Fire, yeah. The loosely on a late night, I put the cig and 2/4 through the window. I don't smoke, but I'm guessing a Lucy is worth 2/4.
Yeah.
Is that?
I mean, our prices may vary, but yeah, that makes perfect sense. Yeah.
Man,
fire.
See, I don't know about that, but I think a thug, like a low-life thug like Jack Boy May might know all about that.
Oh, man,
he smokes cigarettes. He may know all about that. He probably jumped through the roof when he heard that line.
Oh, man.
Get him a stogie.
Get him a stogie. I thought the press court bar was dope.
Yeah.
You know, the 3 zips since he loved being under QP.
Fire.
Fetty got him in the third.
The 10-4 you. That run on was good. He said a first pile, then Bangz in the air like the old Batman show. Crazy.
Like.
I like that.
That's like.
I like that.
I said a bar like that in 2010.
Oh, well, good for you. Bangz, his rebuttals in the third, we talked about it, failed. The Godzilla disagreed like, nah, Ninja. He was dragging on and on. He had Cakes R3. Let it clean and steam on the couch. Yeah. He freestyled his whole third against Fetty, and it was horrible. Cringeworthy. He was searching for words, looking around, stopping. Where you going with this, man? 3-zip Fetty.
Bangz 2 more in first and the second. Second round being debatable. I'm not going to argue with you. Excuse me, I'm not going to argue with you.
You don't have to.
So.
Yeah, I'm just going to start confiscating your glue because this... I don't know how you can call this for Bangz, but I mean, yeah.
Bangz first too.
You're entitled to your opinion, but Fetty 3-0, if not 2-1, but clearly 3-0 to me. But if not 2-1, Bangz does not win this battle, no way, shape, or form. Fetty left Earth. Fetty, I'm looking to see you again. I want to see you up. I want to see you up again against one of a new star or an old talent. I want to see what you can do. I'm looking for you, Bangz. I've seen this Bangz already before.
Mac Mel versus Fetty.
I want to see that battle. I want to see that. Mac Mel's fire. Fetty's fire. I got Fetty in this one. But Mac Mel, is at the DMV. He did okay. He was okay. I think he choked. Maybe he might have choked. I'm not too sure. But, you know, we'll see.
We'll see what happens. That's my take on it.
Yeah.
Champion.
I was the one to hate. Nobody gave a damn. Told me to my face. I ain't in they plans. Now I'm getting funnel cake. They wanna shake my hands.